Yo, so what's going on, Battlefielders? My name is Pwn, and I like to secretly pee in pools. What's up, guys? Here we go with a nice little action. What? Nah, bro. This isn't Pwn inside a vehicular. This doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm going off-roading right now. This is going to be an actual tank gameplay. I never do this. We did end up going in pretty hard. I tried my best. I'm still learning to use the vehicles a little. And my shot's getting a little bit better. My maneuverability is kind of that of a turtle on, like, skis or something. So it's not really that stable. But quite funny to watch, I guess. And at the end of the day, I had a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video, because I know I typically do not put up vehicle gameplay. But we do end up losing this at the end, and my team just couldn't pull it together. I tried to do my best in the vehicle. And it's one of those situations where I feel, you know, I'm great as infantry, and I think that I could have done a lot more as infantry and allowed somebody else to possibly have more potential skill in a tank and do that. But anyways, that's just that. I'm going to let that go. But I want to talk to you guys about a couple topics today, one of which I'm sure you guys are curious about the title of the video, is I want to have like a commentator spotlight. Now, this is going to be something I talk about a little bit at the end of the video. It's something I used to do back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, and it's something I'd like to do, and I'll explain why towards the end of the video. So if you're here specifically for that reason, go ahead and fast forward through all the jokes and the boobages and all that stuff. And we're going to hop into the commentary topic of the day, which is, again, we got to talk about bishes. It's my favorite topic to talk about, because I can't say it to their faces, because that's just the end of me. So we're going to sit here and talk about bishes and what I obviously love about them so much. So I'm sitting here, and, you know, this was all fueled. Now, I don't know if this is a black woman thing, because I don't see white girls that do this, and this isn't meant to be racist, but I see these black girls that are always around, because it's in the neighborhood I live with. I rarely see a white person. I really do, and so I'm sitting there, and, you know, I come in, and I'm behind this lady at the CVS, and she's in there, you know, put up her food on the counter, they're ringing it out, and she pays by card, right? And oh, this bitch. So she pays by card. So I get up behind her. I'm waiting. I'm just like right behind her, and she's one of these girls that has these huge fucking nails. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Do you know what I'm talking about? The women that have those like 4-inch nails and they even start like curving and shit. I'm like, what is the need? Where is the fashion sense? Wherever did it say that guys like to see this shit? Wherever did it say that you look better with having curved ass fucking huge nails? Where is that attractive to me, man? What, a guy's gonna be like, oh yeah, I like that, hold my dick? No, I'm not gonna let Wolverine grab my dick with those hands. You can't get no hand jobs from women with nails like that. That's ridiculous. You can't do anything, and then they get pissed off because I'm just gonna karate chop the next bitch with nails like that. So they get pissed because they glue that shit back on. You know what I mean? They're like, it never happened. I'm still going. I got a 9 KD. Like, they act like that shit never happened. They just dashboard it or whatever, you know? So I'm sitting there, and, you know, I'm thinking, I'm watching this lady sit there, and I'm like, this bitch, it's another one of those, because I've ran into these women a lot of times, so I just felt like ranting about it right now. So she's sitting there, I'm like, this bitch cannot type her PIN in with her credit card, her debit card. And then I know what's coming, because these women fucking react everywhere. They try to use the palm of their hand to hit the buttons, and you fat-hand it, because you dumb bitch can't touch it with your finger. So they start using their knuckles and shit, you know, putting their knuckles on it, or something like that. Touching it with their nose, the tips of their penis. I don't know, man. These women try to do whatever they can to type the pin in. And that shit annoys me. I'm like, that's more of a burden or more of a problem than it is, you know, fashionable. I mean, how is that ever safe? I mean, what if you roll over in bed and you end up with, like, your middle finger in your abdomen or something? You know what I mean? I'm afraid I might shank myself in my sleep. Those things look painful. They really do. Back on the subject, it looks like turtle shell skin or something. You know, that shit looks like it's durable. It looks like it's dangerous. And that's just one of the things, man. I started thinking about it a little bit, and that was just like insanity. I hate getting behind women that have nails like that when they're trying to check out, because I know as soon as they're ready and they want to check out, they're gonna miss the fucking numbers. They're gonna be like, and they can't type the shit in correctly, and you gotta wait like 4 minutes. But you know, that's just one of my little mini rants, I guess. But I guess back on the topic of what stupid shit these women do. Now, I don't know about you. I'm okay with a pasty white girl. I'm okay with a tan girl. It's not like I have a preference. Honestly, I don't care. I mean, a girl could be beautiful, She doesn't have to be super tan to be beautiful, and that's something you can understand. I mean, you can look at tons of different women throughout the world. I mean, Jessica Biel is not really a tan woman, but my God. I know, right? It's just insanity. So, I mean, a lot of these women, you know, can look like in a happy medium or even extremely tan, because you can't be too tan. You could be like leather, and it's just like an ugly color. And I've never understood why women have to tan or fake tan. I mean, tanning, it increases like the likelihood of skin cancer and breast cancer, and fucking it cuts off like 14 days of your milk to expire, so that shit's useless. I mean, I don't understand why women tan. I really do not. I mean, like, go sit in the sun or something. I'm sure it's better for you. You know, and I don't understand, especially the spray tan shit. My wife does that because I don't like her actually getting in front of the rays and everything like that, because it's not good. It really does. It's like a 30% chance increase that you're going to get cancer. And I'm like, bitch, it's not worth looking that good. I mean, I'm sorry, it's not. I mean, get the fuck out of here. And so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, you know, my wife's always doing this, and as soon as we're done making love or whatever, she like rolls off, and I'm sitting there and I'm looking like I just flattened a bag of Doritos or something, man. I don't understand the idea, and that shit tastes like soy sauce, just so you know. It's so fucking weird. It's crazy. I'm gonna start putting spray tan on all my fucking rice. I swear to God, it tastes like soy sauce. But it's just super salty. But so that's something else. I mean, it's just those things that women do to try to make themselves look more attractive. It's not really necessary, and it really doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Especially seeing as how you can do it yourself. I mean, you can relax, go lay out on the back patio, in the middle of the freeway, wherever you want to fucking, you can just chill and tan anywhere, but you want to go spend money, and them services cost like ridiculous amounts. I mean, I know it's quick and instant, but my fuck, I'm not going to put a fucking raw steak in a microwave, you know what I mean? I don't want it that instant. I mean, that doesn't work. It's not like that. No, it's not going to happen. So, that's one other thing. And now that we're on the Bish rant, before we cut into it, we'll talk about one more. Alright, so, how about the old-fashioned, you know, like when a girl breaks up with somebody on Facebook, and you hop on there, and, all guys are alike. Mother bitch. That is one of my least favorite things to hear. Everybody is like, you know, you've heard a woman. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, those are her exact fucking words. Every man is alike. All men are alike. That's like the shit you always hear. When a bitch fucking loses her man, or she gets cheated on because she gives bad head or some shit, you know, she gets pissy and she blames it on the whole entire, you know, man race or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like insanity. I don't understand that shit. So she's like, all men are alike. And of course we're not going to take that as a compliment, you know what I mean? Because we know this bitch is just whining. So it's not going to be like, what? We're all alike? I'm fucking Ryan Gosling, bro? You know, we don't get excited about that. We instantly start thinking about the worst person possible. I'm like, whoa, this bitch just called me Hitler? Are you serious? Seriously? And you freak out. I'm like, I don't understand why the women always whine, and they instantly, something wrong goes, and she just attacks every fucking man on earth. All of them are the same. All I want is pussy. Yeah? You just solved it. You just fucking solved it. That's it. Maybe that's where they got it from. I don't know. I can't even argue that. But anyways, we're gonna hop into something else I wanted to do. A lot of people have been a little antsy. A lot of you Battlefielders have been antsy that I've played a little bit of Call of Duty lately and posted it. I've never claimed to belong to one thing. I'm not going to bail on Battlefield. Something I just need to reassure you guys. I'm not going to bail on Battlefield. I'm going to stay doing consistent Battlefield, hopefully one a day for the next year, 2, 3 years, however long I'm doing this. I like Battlefield because, despite, you know, some anger moments and some of the strong weapons, this game is quite balanced compared to a lot of other games like Call of Duty. And I like playing Call of Duty because it's a game I decided I wanted to get back into because, as you know, we're expecting a kid soon. And Call of Duty is kind of one of those games I could pick up and have a decent gameplay in 10, 20 minutes. Whereas every gameplay lasts 20 minutes on Battlefield, you know what I mean? So it's something that'll be easier for me because I'll be crunching for time here soon. So I decided, you know what, I wanted to bring back a little Call of Duty for the sake of entertaining my Call of Duty fans and doing that kind of stuff. And I figured, you know, if it's Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, whatever it is to prepare me for Black Ops 2 on PC, I'm going to do it. And I just want you guys to respect that this isn't a Battlefield channel. This isn't a Call of Duty channel. This is a gaming channel. It's my channel. And I'll post what I like, and, you know, whether it's Halo 4, Medal of Honor, whatever it is, I want you guys to respect it. And I put the thumbnails and titles up there. So if you really are just a Call of Duty hater, don't click on the Call of Duty video. Unless you're simply wanting to, like, support me and help me and drop a comment and a like or whatever. That's great and dandy, but don't go on there and start ranting and making problems, guys. Everybody just wants to have their day and enjoy and be entertained. But anyways, about the whole commentator kind of deal, what I wanted to do is start helping people out again. I don't want to become friendly with people like, you know, like how I did with Method, because I find that I help a lot of people out and then we just drift apart, and it's just a heartbreaking experience. All men are alike, you know. So I don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to be able to, like, not be attached to people and just be able to help people out. at the same time. So I decided that I will be doing like a probably like a Sunday or Monday kind of thing where I will upload, you know, maybe 2, maybe 3 videos from subscribers or from other commentators that just want a little bit more spotlight. And hopefully you guys can respect it and check it out, because I'm going to be viewing them myself and making sure they're great. But they're going to be across to anything. Maybe not so much COD, but maybe more along the lines of Halo and Battlefield, because there's a lot of great content out there, especially montages. I want to get some montages up. I love a good montage, because I see a lot of underviewed montages out there. I've clicked on montages that have like 2K views, and they're like the best montages you've ever seen. So there's a lot of underrated things, especially like montages out there. So if you think you got what it takes, I'm going to leave a little email down in the description below. You guys can send me it. Basically, all you have to do is say, title what the video is, what's in it, commentate it, send it in. Hopefully you commentate it properly and can do it. I'm going to be extremely picky with it. If it's not great commentary, I may commentate over it and ask you about it. But stay in touch, pay attention, link me to your YouTube as well, and hopefully it can help some of you guys out. And it'll also give me a time. You know, if I set up like a Sunday and I do that, that'll be like Sunday can actually be a day off, because I really do need a day off out of the week. I work 7 days a week on this YouTube thing, and to be able to just upload somebody else's video on that day, relieve stress, allows me to spend more time with my wife, clean up, and eat some soy sauce, if you know what I'm saying. So it's just that's what it comes down to. I've decided, you know what, I can help other people out. Hopefully you guys can still watch the videos, because they're going to be primetime great videos. And again, I'll probably end up having to commentate 1 or 2 of them. If it's just like incredible gameplay and the person is too shy to commentate or something like that, I may do it over it. But anyways, that's where we're aiming for. So like I said, if you want to check that out, check it down below. It'll probably start this week sometime. But again, thanks for all the support, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And if you guys can think of other things to, you know, bish about, let me know. Peace out, guys. Get it.